Aquarius, welcome to your reading. So I'm going to start here with your current energy, and you're already jumping out. So let's see what's influencing you. The energy that I'm picking up from you already is, well, first I got immediately the Rebel of the Zodiac, which I already know. That's definitely your energy. You're not one to kind of be constrained in some sort of box. You will think outside the box. You'll act outside of social norms if it means getting exactly what you want. And so that is that rebel kind of reputation that you have. And so there's something connected to whatever it is that you're doing right now that relates to doing something differently. It relates to thinking outside the box, acting outside of these social norms. What else is influencing this? I won't say what I was just thinking when I put that card down, because I'm pretty sure I would get censored on YouTube, but it's fine. So looking here, bottom of the deck, Knight of Swords. I'm not surprised to see this at all. You are actually in this place of taking action, but the action is something that it's like, it's a thought and then it immediately becomes action. You're not hesitating here. You're not holding yourself back in any way. You're going after exactly what you want. You're freeing yourself of this devil energy. You absolutely are. The eclipses that are taking place here, the first one is the full moon lunar eclipse in the sign of Libra. So this is something connected to relationships. A lot of old wounds are going to be coming to the surface as they relate to relationships and just your role and your responsibility. And so this is, it feels like you're trying to break some sort of relationship pattern here, and you're going about it in a way that is unconventional. We have the Hermit showing up here, and we have the Eight of Cups. And so the Hermit is, it's an internal processing. And so internally, you're moving away from, you're really trying to put those old patterns, old behaviors behind you. So if you had this kind of emotional response, negative emotional response to something where with another person, it feels a lot like opening yourself up emotionally and then somebody rejected you. That cut deep. That wound cut deep. And so you're emotionally trying to move away from that. The universe is going to help you here. So focus on the Tower, lean into this energy. There is going to be this aha moment, or there's going to be this sudden change that occurs, and everything is going to become very clear to you. It's removing the obstacles and barriers. It's removing whatever that is that stops you from releasing that emotional pain. That's what the Tower is representing. The Sun. And so the Sun is showing up in your past energy. You are coming from a place of optimism, but this feels very solo energy. Like you're very happy by yourself. You know that you can handle anything. You don't necessarily need another person. You want another person. And that's the energy that I'm getting from this Sun card. And so now it's about, okay, well, how do you heal so that you can become even better in a connection with somebody else here? Oh, and your strength here is the Ace of Swords. And so the connection here is to the Tower. So something is going to be very clear. It's going to be very clear what needs to be removed, what needs to be healed from your life, and that's what you're going to act on. The Six of Cups. So this is the past wound showing up. Could even be this person returning from the past. We are in the shadow of Mercury retrograde. Mercury will station retrograde on April Fool's Day, of course. And we're already in the shadow. The shadow started on the 18th. And so that usually is a time when exes return. So just heads up on that one. And it could even be this person, or you might hear about this person that caused this wound. Something's coming to the surface with this. And when I look at the external influences here, so I am getting the Strength card. This is Leo energy. This is about stepping outside your comfort zone. Something you're very comfortable doing. You're very familiar with this type of energy because you are the Rebel of the Zodiac. But I'm also getting the Empress. And so the Empress energy is the birth of something new. This is that healed This healing that's taking place, this release of that pain connected to being emotionally available is helping to raise your vibration. When you raise your vibration, you're going to bring in more people at that level. That's a really positive thing because you won't get those petty people who just want to undermine you or lie to you, deceive you or something. This is giving you a lot of clarity. It really is raising your vibration here. Two of Wands is showing up in your hopes or fears position. So this is about seeing the potential in a situation and then acting on it and having the courage to act on it because that is Wands energy. It is fire energy. Fire signs are not known for kind of sitting back and letting things happen. They are very proactive. They do not let fear stop them. And so that's the energy that you want. You want to embody that. Six of Pentacles is showing up in your potential outcome. That's actually you healed. That's you restoring balance in your own life so that you can start to come at everything from this place of being open and available and generous with everything in your life, including your emotions. Let's get some additional details here. With the Hermit and the Eight of Cups, I am getting the Six of Swords. So mentally and emotionally, you're disconnecting from that painful event, or maybe it's a series of painful events, but it's still painful. You are internally healing from that energy, from that past. You're healing your own energy is what I'm trying to say. With the Tower, I am getting the Ten of Wands. So that is the removal of those barriers. That Ten of Wands energy, this is a burden you've been carrying around for a long time and you don't need to. The universe is removing it from your life. With the Sun card, I'm getting the Three of Pentacles. That's exactly it. You're in this energy of you, or you are in the past, very solid on your own. You can create this very happy life for yourself. But what you really want is a connection with another person. You want to build a relationship with somebody else. And that's what's really triggering this entire healing process for you, is that you want this. And so you're going to go after it. With the Ace of Swords, I'm getting the Lovers. I love this. It's getting very clear on what you want. It's removing that past. It's not letting yourself sit in that energy anymore. If you want this elevated relationship, you want this high level, high vibrational type of connection where you can be open emotionally with this other person. You can reveal your deepest thoughts, your deepest feelings, and have it reciprocated. You have to let go of the past, and you know this. With the Six of Cups, I'm getting the Four of Pentacles. Yeah, that's what you're doing. The Six of Cups is coming to the surface. So this old wound is coming to the surface, not only so that you can heal it, but so that you can really ground yourself in yourself. That Four of Pentacles is about building your own foundation. It's about being solid in who you are, knowing what you have to offer to another person, and then recognizing the situation to say, you know what, that other person rejected me, and that other person is the one that was missing out. I'm not. They are. Or he or she is. With the Strength card, I'm getting the Four of Swords. That's the healing that's taking place. That's the strength of letting go. That's the strength of letting go. With the Empress, I'm getting the Five of Wands. It's not going to be easy. I mean, that Five of Wands, I've got the Ten of Wands showing up. So Five of Wands, Empress, this is going to take a little bit to really diminish in value. So the Tower is going to show you what needs to be removed. It's going to help you understand, but it is going to take some time for this to really fully be healed. But it's transforming you in the process. It's helping to spark a brand new beginning. And this new beginning arrives as you're healing, as you're on that kind of, like, if you think of it like a bell curve and you're on the other end of it, that's when this new chapter begins for you. You do have a transformation that's taking place, and it feels like it's going to happen soon, but the full healing is going to take some time. With the Two of Wands, I'm getting the World. Yeah, that's about being very clear on what you should pursue and what you should not pursue. That's exactly what this is. You want that clarity. Ask for it. Ask your guides. They'll tell you. With the Six of Pentacles, I'm getting the Page of Cups. this is when you start to offer yourself up. This is when you start to offer your emotional side out to other people. Page of Cups, emotional conversation. This could be you if you're on dating apps, really pursuing somebody on a dating app. You're coming from a place that's very grounded, very stable, very generous. You're in the right mindset. When you get to this part in your journey, you're in the right mindset. You're still healing, but you're definitely in a much more grounded place to put yourself out there and to really meet somebody here. So Aquarius, this is your reading. I hope it resonates. If it did, please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Take care.